We're early, but we're ready. We're going to get baited up and get lines in the water right now. If anybody's in there. It says nobody's in there. Anyway, we're getting ready.
I promise that is not mine. You're getting that ready. You're stuck. Yeah, of course it is. Yes, sir.
Got two people in there. What's up, everybody? Hey, we're getting baits in the water. We'll try to catch up on chat and stuff when we get done. Forgive us. Get out there a little bit.
Yep. What did you think?
This is probably about the deeper that we will get.
No, that's fine. I'll have to see where we were.
Who we got? Keep Doc Reed, Greenwell, Stonefly, Yowzer.
Good morning, everybody.
We're letting our long lines out right now.
Yeah,
Do some dragging. Remember when you put that out to put it in this right away.
I know. I just sat there.
We just got out here. It was supposed to be rainy. And when we woke up, it wasn't. What's up, Matt? So we went and got our ticket to be eligible for the $750 fish for the weekend.
Yes, we did.
What's up, Chadwick? And we've got a 1.65 mile track recorded that we're going to drag for you guys today. Got two more rods to get out. We're just going to stick with the 4 rod straight out the back. I might end up suspending a Freddy rod. I don't know. We'll see. It's a little breezy. We had to move you up here in front of the windshield. But we've got rain coming around lunchtime, so we wanted to get out here and see if I can find Telly a $750 fish. Let's get these other rods out. It's a new day, so Telly always gets first fish. Good one. Get this player board on. Drunk?
Nothing at all.
Got to keep an eye on our speed because the wind keeps changing on us. Palmetto.
Good morning. Good morning.
You have to get your phone out or something.
It's out.
Kelly's in charge of chat.
Oh, Lord. We need to take turns with chat. Whoever's not up takes
Look
care
at
of chat.
that beautiful huge craft going by back there in the background. That's James Cool Cats and his new huge craft. Beautiful boat. Beautiful. We are definitely on our track right now. We have 1.58 miles to go. That's a long way at 0.5, 0.6 miles an hour. Off the hook. Kevin did not get his breakfast sandwich. Well, it's not today.
It's not today.
Should call off work and start driving down. You're darn right you should, Chad.
Come on.
Yes, Greenwell,
We
those
have
boats
room
are
for you
off.
to put a tent up on our site.
Yes, we do. Actually,
Got
there's
room.
a site available that's already been paid for.
And it's close to the bathroom, so you don't have to walk far.
I got excited there for a second. So if you guys see me standing here, the 4 rods you're looking at, you're not missing any rods. That's it. That's all it's out. 4 rods. I might end up suspending a Freddy rod. Just gonna kind of wait and see what happens. Two lines straight out. 2 lines, one on each side with planer board. We should be averaging 25 feet in depth. Most of it's drag. We're right on a secondary channel ledge. On Telly's side of the boat, there's an underwater island. The main channel goes on the other side of it, and we're in a secondary channel. And we've done really good dragging this channel the couple times we've been here. Water temp is 63.3 for going too fast. Fish on Freddy. Well, get on stream.
Exactly.
You got the link.
I was like, what's that?
Hey, we're here. We got a fish on.
Well, good.
Yay.
We already got it. She already got it. We got it to the boat as we was trying to get in.
You're on solo.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you just right here?
No, I'm up at the power plant.
Oh, you already made it to the power plant. Okay.
I told you it don't take but 2-3 minutes.
So you got Nina?
In the boat.
Hey, no skunk on this stream.
Nope.
Oh,
Is that a $750 fish?
maybe it depends on how
Right
much.
now it is.
Right
You're
now
the first one to submit a photo.
Come here. Ouch. My finger.
I didn't do anything.
Pull that bait up too.
You did.
Hold on, we're getting it together.
You take your time. There ain't no rush.
surely isn't.
Oh, the strippers and stuff up there.
Donald Knight says, wish you all luck. Thank you very much. Size matters catfishing.
Open your mouth.
Size does matter this weekend.
Size does matter this weekend, at least lengthwise.
Well,
Uh-oh. Oh, we popped out and popped back in.
Uh-oh.
We got another
No,
one.
we don't. That's just them.
get your mouth open. Wait till he croaks.
Donald Knight says, way to go, FOA.
Thanks.
Finger, get off my finger. Let me move the net. I'll show them to you, and then we're gonna grab Nina's phone and take a little picture of it. There you go.
Yeah, that's a skunk breaker.
That's what's going to
It is. Woohoo.
Oh, wait.
217 Rebel Outdoors says hello, everyone.
Not to mention something. Stan, we love you, brother. So our number for the gathering is, that's our number, Stan. We're going to win this money.
Oh, yeah, well,
Well, yeah.
we like stand 3.
Oh,
223.
all right.
Don't be screenshotting those numbers and catching fish now. Oh, no, wait a minute.
Yep, look at it. Make sure you got it.
You know what? He didn't write down who had what numbers.
No, I think whenever you take a picture and submit it,
26 inches.
26.
to start out.
26.
Murillo said, or you may have just assigned yourself to P2, Freddie.
Yes. Get in
They
there.
put this back in our glove compartment.
Dunk off the boat. Off the line. We're good to go.
Telly, Chris, do you want subscriber mode on? Yes, please. Fish on!
Get it. Get it.
Yep.
Fish off.
Fish off.
Oh, dang.
Well, this wind ain't fun.
Yeah, it's blowing us around.
I got a spot lock, but we're still spinning from upstream to downstream to upstream. And we ain't got no current to keep the drip, put a drip socket. I hope the wind ain't too bad on it. I'm sure it's got a little bit in it. Well, here we go. We got a fish on the board. We got stripers jumping all around us.
Drift stock? I don't need. What do I need a drift stock for?
It wouldn't help me with the wind.
Huh? I don't know. Uncle Lou's saying something about drift stock. Why?
Well, probably for me because we swim.
We've got really good conditions. We're dragging right into the wind.
Well, where we're at, the wind's coming one way, and then 2 seconds later, it's coming a different direction.
Ready to drift off.
Yeah, it's just the wind's blowing back and forth, so we spin that way, and there ain't no current right here where we're at. So this like really ain't gonna help us being spot locked, I don't think.
Trophy Seeker said, I may be a little on that $750. It's more like $7.50. What's up,
tell
that guy?
26 incher, he better know I got the first fish in this thing. So officially, I think we caught the first measurable fish. That's what we're gonna say anyway. Oh, you getting the number on the back?
Funny.
Daryl.
Yeah.
Put it in there.
I put the link in chat. If anybody wants to come up and read chat, would be amazing.
Yeah.
Let me move over here a little more so I can see that rod. Holy cow.
What?
Add to stream. Add to stream.
Oh, geez, who we got?
Add to stream.
What's up, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, I'll file
I've got the free version. I can't get any more up here.
That's what they say. That's the Bob Kitty.
I just want to say that I'm sorry I lied to get a lot of people here. It's only $7.50, not $750.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Whatever, buddy.
Daryl duped you off.
I was expecting a bigger crowd here. I got to come clean.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we left the decimal point out on the shirt. Sorry, guys.
Well, Daryl's sitting there at the pavilion. We ain't got to worry about him winning it right now.
Hey, in wrestling, with a hot dog and a Coke, I'll give you that also, along with that $7.50. You know I am.
Yeah, and some barbecue.
Yeah.
I'll take barbecue nacho.
Hey, Daryl, you should get a message here in about 2 seconds with our first submission so we can be officially at least the first person to submit.
There you go. I got that. I got it, and I'm fixing to go off with it. I'm going to go off and I'm going to put it on the gathering. Anybody who catches a fish, it'll be a gathering group. Anyway, good luck to all you guys. Good luck, Bobcat. Hey, Rebecca, I hope you have a great day. Yes.
I'm on my way over there. You going to be at the pavilion? I'm going to drop these shirts off in case I can't get back over there.
Yep, I'll be here for the next 30 minutes at least. So, yeah, come on.
Hey,
Okay,
Mr.
I'm about
Daryl.
10 minutes out.
Yeah.
Mr. Murillo said, Daryl, if the digits are right, you are good. Those decimal points are shifty.
We're good then.
Yeah, that means it's 7,500.
I never.
I got along, Daryl.
All right, y'all. See you later.
Thanks, Daryl.
See you, bud.
Thank
See you
you.
in a minute.
What's up, Eric? Kim Molina?
Mr. Eric lost his dad this morning, in case you didn't know.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Eric.
So sorry, Eric.
Hey, and also, guys, there's another one of our community members that his dad had a heart attack. I don't want to say who it is, but y'all keep that gentleman in our prayers.
Absolutely. We got off.
He's a good guy.
Chadwick, you didn't have to do that, buddy, but thank you. $25 super chat. So many great people on screen, and Daryl.
Love you guys.
Thank you, Chad. You didn't have to do that.
Sorry, I had to mute while that phone was ringing.
You're okay. What's up, look lady?
Mr. Matt says, Freddie, why didn't Nina get a mohawk? That $7.50 would have been worth it, LOL.
Yeah.
I think Freddie needs to dye that mohawk pink. Hot pink.
It's been a couple of colors before.
Hey, I'll come up there and dye it tonight.
You bring the dye. You can come dye, Bob.
Give him a rat tail too. Everybody remember when rat tails were in styles in the 80s?
Call it hair extensions for men.
Yeah.
There's Miss Vanessa Kitty in the house. Hey, girl, how you doing?
Yeah, we see James, and I guess I don't know if Cool Cats. I don't know if Jody's with Cool Cats or not, but they right down around the bend from us.
I think she was on her way this morning.
She's there. They're here. We saw her.
She's here. I just don't know if she went in her pontoon or she jumped in the boat with James.
Her pontoon was at the boat ramp, so I don't know what we were doing.
She messaged us at 6:30 this morning looking for the pavilion.
Yeah, she's here. But I see James's big old Hughes crap right down below us.
Oh yeah,
I
everybody's
rubbed my
hunting
butt
that
up and down
money
the side
fish.
of it. He just doesn't know that yet.
Everybody's out hunting that money fish this morning.
That's
The
just
weather's good.
the fun part of it. We're here to fish. I mean, we don't care if we win that
Yeah.
money or not, but it'd be nice.
Guys, I didn't enter it because I'm gonna give y'all a chance. You know what I'm
Whatever, Bobcat.
saying?
I'm gonna need some of that good luck Bobcat hug.
It's right.
Girl, you got it. I can give anybody a hug. I'll tell you
I wanna-
something else too. If anybody here together this weekend needs some prayers, I'm gonna pray over you.
That's awesome. I want a Bobcat kiss.
I ain't kissing you, Chris. That's just taking it too far. I'll pray for you, but I ain't gonna kiss you. You just too damn blame ugly, buddy.
Mr. Chris, you can pray for that kiss.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Mr. Jimmy Geiger said, good luck, everybody.
Thank you
Mr.
very much.
Yeah.
Bobby Newton said, good luck, guys.
Trying to get some fishing in around this weather coming in.
Yep.
So where y'all at, Chris? Y'all up by the fire?
Freddie and Nina are at the power plant. I can actually,
Douglas boat.
I see Steve Douglas pulling in right now.
I'll be
Do
done.
you hear that big bang?
What's that?
You heard that big bang?
Big
That was
bang.
Steve Douglas going over a speed bump.
Oh man. Yeah, those speed bumps in there are nasty.
Yeah, he's on his way up to the pavilion right now. Pick Kevin up.
Look,
I
ladies,
Hey,
catch some big ones.
if Matt want to be outdoors is in chat, you got it, buddy. You got it.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Oh, I saw him. I'm sure he's still in there. Uncle Lou says, good Lord, Chris, he's not the one on the Bud Light cans.
There's blue lights in front of blue skies in
Oh, I
front
know
of
what he's
me and
talking
black
about now.
skies behind me. Y'all hear that?
What's that?
There's blue skies in front of me and black skies behind me.
Yeah, we got a little mixture here. We got blue skies to our left and gray to our right.
Yeah, over
Well,
red
don't
bank.
get around
there.
noon.
Lots everywhere.
So we'll fish until about 11:30.
We'll keep an eye on that radar, that's for sure.
Yep.
And yes, Mr. Matt says he's here.
You got your
Oh,
back.
Matt's here?
Wanna be.
All right.
Okay.
He's in chat.
He's in chat.
Oh, I thought he meant he
I
was here.
Here.
I guess I should distinguish here from here.
Well, that's okay. That was my fault.
Okay.
Good morning, Uncle Lou. How you, buddy? 217 Rebel Outdoors and Bobby Newton. I'm trying not to read chat too much. I'm driving. I'm not multi-talented like that.
Yes.
No.
I can drink water and bump at the same time.
Yeah, you be safe. I'll read the chat.
I tell you, it takes skill to eat pork rinds and bump at the same time, but I've developed a knack for it.
Yep, and 217 says, hey, Bobcat.
Hey, buddy. I'm hoping I'm catch up with Steve, and I hope he brought me a new net handle. I don't know if he did or not. I'm gonna go straight to the pavilion and see if he did.
He
I asked him to
just
bring me
went
one
to the
with him.
pavilion right now. I know he's picking Kevin up. My guess is they're probably heading to Nickajack.
Oh, she got a fish.
Somebody,
Freddie.
oh crap! Somebody text Daryl, send Daryl a message, and tell him to ask Steve if he brought my net handle.
Get him, Nina.
Get him, girl, get him.
Get him, Nina.
Wannabe says, did you hear the excitement in Chris's voice? That's a little awkward. I'm a little nervous for the Mississippi meetup.
Well, it's because I wanted to kick him in his chin.
And Uncle Lou says, well, good morning, Bumpin' Bob.
Hey, good morning, Uncle Lou. God bless you, buddy. God bless you.
Might be a little bit longer.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Matt,
Matt.
Mr. Yeah, okay, you saw it.
I'm almost to the Chester Frost right now. I'm fixing to turn into the park, but hopefully I'll catch you.
Pink flop, Nina Ninja. Woo!
I hope they got some water down there at Nick Jack. Man, I'll tell you, they're trying to fill the lake up, so they've been being stingy with how much water they're letting go. Yesterday, they were only releasing about 11,000 CFS, which it's bumpable, but barely bumpable. And it's not enough water to even keep your boat straight if you're down there trying to anchor fish.
Yeah, Telly and I were talking about it. We were like, we probably won't get any bumping done down here.
Yeah, you never know. But
Oh,
from day to day, what they release, I'd like to take y'all. I sure would. I love to teach people how to do it.
Willing to learn.
But
Get that rod.
it's so hard. It's so hard at low flow because in order for it to work, you've got to use a
26 and a
smaller
half.
weight. Nice.
Nice.
Inches, right?
yes.
Okay.
6.5 inches, so we upgraded by a half inch. Woohoo!
Hey, I think y'all should be taking girth measurements too. Well, you can weigh them and measure them.
Why do you need to?
Every half inch counts.
All right. So now we know we need a fish bigger than 26 and a half before I even have to worry about taking a picture of it.
There you go.
Pretty much, yeah. Is it your three? No, that's during the tournament. 3 biggest fish. That's the tournament tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Nubby's catfishing. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Morello.
Wannabe's laughing. He said, "Note to wear shin guards."
That's right.
Yeah.
Mr. Michael says we need to learn how to bump and grind. Say that and not laugh. No, I already laughed. Sorry.
Yeah, when I tell people I'm going bumping with somebody and they don't know what that is, they look at me really weird. You gotta be careful who you say that around.
Mr. Donald Knight said going.
I've had to explain bumping to so many people at church, especially the older folks that don't have any clue what it is. And I imagine it sounds a little weird to say I've been bumping.
Mr. Michael says, Bobcat, I've seen you twice and I didn't get a Bobcat hug. You owe me two.
Buddy, I sit by you and talk to you quite a while at CatCon. We didn't hug though.
Going to bump it to the east, bump it
There's
to
a
the west.
kayak at the ramp.
At least Mr. Michael didn't ask for a kiss.
No, really.
He's
A lot
getting
of
a
boats
kiss.
in the
He just
parking
won't know
lot
it.
over here already this morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Steve Douglas will know where to find a pig at.
Boy.
He fishes down here quite a bit. I think it's cool that we got just your every average day fisherman, YouTubers out here, and legends like Steve Douglas coming down here to fish.
And Bobcat.
pretty
Legends
cool.
like Bobcat.
I ain't no legend. Legend in my own mind, I reckon.
I was say, what do you
nobody.
mean everyday YouTubers? I think y'all are all exceptional.
Thank you. We love you too.
That's why we love Becca.
Yeah. She supports us emotionally and financially.
Wannabe says, Bob, I sent Daryl your message.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost to the pavilion now.
Well, when you're going over the little bridge peninsula thing, you'll see us.
Oh, okay. I think I just went over it. One of them.
I took it.
You know, the one that leads you to the pavilion?
Yeah.
Mr.
There's
Bugman's
Daryl's
in the house.
I guess
We'll
he's at
watch
the
for you.
pavilion.
We'll wave when you go by.
I'll honk at you.
Ah,
I hope that you're feeling better, Mr. Bug. Cosmater says, Becca gives Bobcat a shoulder to cry on, LOL.
I see you, Chris.
Oh, Bobcat!
Yeah, that's Chris out there, guys. Here, I'll show you. See him?
Hey, yeah, we see him.
He's waving at himself. I hit that speed bump a little hard. That one snakes up on you.
That one you're coming up on now is the one Steve Douglas went over and made that loud. It sounded like an explosion.
Yeah, they just put these in not too long ago. Man,
And we hit that first one a little fast the first day.
Yeah, they're small, but they pack a lot of water.
Yes, they do.
So in other words, y'all need to check your suspension when you get back.
Well, it's only 20 miles an hour or 15 inside the park. So
you hit that speed bump at 15 miles an hour, and you're gonna need to replace something in your vehicle.
Hey, these park rangers in here, they'll give you a ticket too. I promise you that. I like the gathering sign. Hey, there's Mr. Douglas. I went down the wrong path.
There's River Whiskers in the house. How you doing? Mr. Donald Knight says, "Who's the co-pilot?"
That's Kevin's truck.
I'm not sure. He didn't say.
Stay here, Roro. What's up, Kevo? Man, I'm good, brother. I'm live, by the way. Hey, y'all say hi to Kevin.
Hey there, Mr. Kevin.
What's up, Kevin?
Becca says hi. This is Chris's channel.
Chris, I don't want to watch that.
Oh, okay. He's mad at y'all for some reason.
Sit on the Twitch channel. I'm getting on.
He said that y'all left him on the hill.
He said, "Tell he's on there. I don't want to be on there."
There's Woody and his wife. Y'all know that? Anybody know this guy over here? And this black Chevrolet.
Mr. Steve Douglas.
I'll take y'all off.
Mr. Murillo says, "I know that guy."
Hi, brother. How you doing, buddy? Good. Good. Good to see you, Steve. I'm live on. Somebody's out there fishing live. Hey, guys.
Oh, there you go.
Tell him
Hey,
to
there
Christian
is
Hammond.
Steve.
He knows who it is.
Yeah.
Hello. Good morning.
Huh?
Yeah. Hey, now you got me again, guys.
Oh, Lord.
How you feeling, buddy?
You went from the Cadillac to the Jack. Yeah.
Still feeling numb in there. I ain't got no feeling.
To the Pinto.
Plastic. But I'll get over that, I guess.
Boy, I got some disturbing news on Monday. What?
Guys, I'll let him come back up. I'm gonna shut this off because I need to do some talking. So I'll let him get with y'all back in a few minutes.
He kicked Bobcat out.
You sure did.
Wannabe says, "Look at that boat." Well, we were.
Yeah, he did.
We were.
We'll fish in that boat one of these days.
One day we will.
And Wannabe said, "Kevin said I don't watch him."
Oh, talking about us?
Yeah, not Miss Telly. You said him.
Yeah, we were going back and forth with Kevin last night.
It was comical. Oh my goodness. They were laying it on thick.
Mr. Chad says, "Chris keeps allowing that Daryl guy on screen. I'm going to need a refund."
Hey, I didn't. Bobcat handed him the phone.
Mr. Donald said, "What about?" Yeah, talking about Mr. Steves. He said it puts his ranger to shame.
Tell you to shut your face mouth.
Who?
Dad.
And then Mr. Chad says, "Oh wow, top secret combos going on down there, huh?"
Yeah.
Apparently.
Daryl's giving Kevin and Steve the winning number for this $750 fish.
And Mr. Donald, I think, he just, he said it puts his ranger to shame, but honestly, I think any boat that you have to fish out of is an awesome boat.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yep. Because you're getting to go out and do the stuff you love, and that's what it's all about. Mr. Chad says, don't blame that sweet, innocent bobcat. Mr. Matt says, okay, not sending this for attention. I sent a super chat, but it didn't show up. Does that mean it didn't go through?
I would assume it did not, but
I would check your bank because I did that once and it did go through, but it did not show up. So I would check your bank.
well, thank you, Matt.
Thank you.
That hiking guy says, so does the fish have the money in its mouth or what?
We hope.
It's possible.
Very possible.
No, it's just a thing that Daryl put together. Daryl and Bobcat and them that put this on. Longest fish of the weekend, $750 cash.
There's Miss Lisa Elliott in the house. How you doing, girl?
Good morning.
Okay, Chad, he said, conference call time. Be back later.
All right, buddy.
217 says, it's crazy how the sky looks so different between Chris and Telly and Freddie and Nina.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're only 2 miles, 3 miles from us.
Yeah.
I know, it really is like the difference between night and day.
All depends on which way they're facing, because over here it's blue sky. Over here it's gray.
Okay.
Oh, I hear you, Mr. Donald. He said he loves his Ranger, but the monster boat is sweet.
Fish on, Freddie and Nina.
All right.
Right.
I guess we should have followed them up there.
Mr. Tim says, it's Daryl, not Chad, Chris. Oops, did
Oh,
I
you
say
got
that out loud?
Tracking number.
It literally ain't far, Chris. All you gotta do is come up, make that first right turn, and you'll see the silos, and you'll probably see us up on the right. It's literally 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Well, for you, about 2 minutes. Took us about 3.
Miss Lisa says, go, Nina. Go, Nina. Mr. Bug says, OMG, that is Freddie, LOL. I had no idea who that was. There's Mr. James, Patriot Catfishers of America. Good morning, Mr. James.
Good morning.
He's a little bit smaller, but his sure was feisty.
Mr. Tim Molina says, Chris says it only shines on his side of the boat.
This one ain't marriageable. It's a little bit small. He's probably about 23, 24 inches, but there we go. Fish number 3.
Mr. James says, I see the hawk is back. That's kind of funny.
All right. That's number 3, y'all. Number 3. We on a roll today.
Mr. Donald said 75-cent fish. You got a boom, boom, boom for Mr. Brandon, Catfish and Dreams, $5. He said Tennessee whiskey.
Thank you, Brandon.
And I'm not going to sing that song.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
Steve again.
Driving too fast.
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Steve.
Hello.
Oh, that's right. Kevin don't watch our channel. I forgot.
He don't watch you.
Yes, he don't watch you. How you doing, Mr. Brandon? Mr. Tim Molina says Freddie and Nina are on fire.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are this morning.
Hey there, Mr. Paul. You got P&B Catfish and Paul Boyd in the house?
What's up, Paul?
There's Mr. James Albaugh in the house. How you doing, Mr. James?
1.23 miles left.
1.23.
Freddie, are you guys spot locked?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no
we're just-
current for it?
Well, we're swinging back and forth a little bit, but what very little current is keeping us so steady. We got 6 rods out. We got 2 suspended right off the side of the boat. We got 4 thrown out about 20 yards behind us. We're sitting in about 50 foot of water right now.
We're getting bites, but they're just not hooking up.
Yeah, well, these when they hitting it here, they taking it. They want it. So that's good. They slamming that bait. Standing up.
Like they're taste testing.
There's Mr. 351 Cleveland in the house. How you doing?
351.
And 351 says, tell FOA crew to represent South Carolina.
We trying, bud. We trying.
You're doing pretty good so far.
There's Hand Me Down Outdoors in the house. He said, hey, y'all. How you doing, Hand Me Down?
That one should be up on that wedge a lot more than these are.
Crazy waves. Come on.
Hello! There goes Daryl and Bobcat.
There's Mr. Skull Rush. He says, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. James Albaugh says, anything been caught yet?
3 of them. No monsters, but we're on the board. Biggest one was 26 inches, probably 6-7 pounds. Ain't no big ones, but
And Mr. Donald Knight says, go Gamecocks.
that's right.
There's Fishing with Big Mike in the house. How you doing, Mr. Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Good
Hey,
morning.
Mike, we're not skunked today. We caught 3 already. I want to say thanks to Mike for meeting us up, taking him out to the Blinkies last night. We went out there and fished with him for about 2.5 hours. It was a good time. We didn't catch anything, but we had a good time.
Boom, boom, boom. There's Want to Be Outdoors. $10 says, don't remember what I wrote on the first one, but it went something like this. Here's for my vote on Freddie winning the 750 since he has the fresh, high, and tight and long.
That's right. Yeah. Appreciate it, Matt. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Telly.
That's all right.
Look, we'll take the 750. You can take the $10 super chat, okay?
Okay.
Ooh,
What a trade-off.
All fair and loving more.
that's right.
How in the world?
Big Mike says that he's headed to the dam.
Let me know how it is. If it starts raining later, I might come down there and fish off pier with you. I mean, sits in the tent, not stay dry.
They got an awning.
Oh yeah, they got on it. Never mind.
There's an awning with 2 benches on it.
Mr. Donald Knight says, ask Freddie if he remembers a running back named Ryan Brewer.
No, sorry. My brain is gone these days. I don't remember my last name half the time.
And then he said 2000 to 2004 era.
Ooh, 2004. Ooh, that's long
Taking
after.
it back before trade.
Hey there, Mr. Johnny Smalt Pepper. How you doing?
Bend it over that much.
Yep, we were stationed. I was stationed in Maine. Yep, I was stationed in Maine in 2004. That tells you how long ago it's been.
A long time, because the child we had in Maine is 20 this month.
Oh, wow.
Don't be telling them my age.
Alana's catfishing will be 20 April 30th.
You have another boom, boom, boom. Fishing with Big Mike. $10 said, had a lot of fun with y'all last night.
Thanks, we did too.
Sure did, Mike. It was a blast.
Thanks for the super chat, Mike.
Mr. Michael Murillo says, it is Beck. Freddie, it is Beck.
Thanks, Mike. I knew somebody remembered my last name for me.
And then Mr. Tim Molina says, if Freddie was a gamecock, he would be a toppy. Laughing.
There's James's huge bag. Bye-bye.
There's Mr. Anything is Possible in the house. He said, good morning, everybody. TGIF.
Morning, anything?
Morning.
Not one of this. Look at that. They see you catching fish and they want to come up here by you. Look at James. James just moved up past me.
There's Mr. Muskrat Adventures in the house. How you doing, Mr. Roger?
Where you at,
said,
Roger?
What's up, y'all? Mr. Muskrat says, any luck?
Freddie and Nina are on them.
We got 3 small ones on Freddie and Nina's boat so far.
Yeah. I like moving like that one, too.
Muskrat says, we are checked in and getting ready to put the boat in.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know, he's talking about he's got his number.
Where's Roger launching at?
At the boat ramp.
Hardy har har.
I don't know. He hasn't said yet.
Yep.
Muskrat says, Becca knows. He said, in the river, duh.
Duh.
Oh, it was
That's the little poop. Work very long.
going past that.
Just want to take a picture.
That hug you. Give me a big old hug too.
That's right.
Muskrat says, got to get that bounty. They gonna be on the hunt.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Mark Catfish and Crappie in the house. He said, go Team Freddy.
Yeah.
And then Muskrat said, our live stream will be titled In Search of the Booty. There's boom, boom, boom. Mr. Tim Molina, $5 said to assist with 1 gallon of gas to go home since you're letting Nina win all the cash. Catfish and Dream says, Ohio for the win.
Ohio.
Hey there, Miss Space Country Girl. How you doing?
Real.
Oh, is that fish on?
Fish on!
Get it.
Hey there, Mr. Paul Leal. How you doing? He says, hello from the UK.
Hey.
Mr. Muskrat
Full
said,
screen.
that's right, Brandon. Ohio for the win.
Go, Taylor, go.
Miss Lisa says, go, Telly.
Getting the boat down.
And then Mr. Timolina says, go, Telly. Go, Telly. Now somebody just needs to type in, go, go, go.
We got him.
Yay.
Catfish polio, blue cats, channel cats, flatheads, He wants to know what y'all are all targeting today.
Catfish.
Catfish. Blue cats mainly. Well, actually, we want to catch some flatheads, but flatheads
Yeah.
are typically longer than blue
I
cats.
need to beat my flatty PB.
Dang.
Mine's only like 5 point something pounds.
Thank you, Mr. Big
Oh.
Slim. He typed in go, go, go.
Hey, look at that. That's a pretty fish in it. Go, Tilly.
I can't get over how beautiful they are out there.
No, they are gorgeous.
Miss Lisa says, way to go, Telly. Catfish and Crappie says, good job, Telly. Let's see if I can say it like Mr. Mark. Good job, Telly.
Boy, here's talking. Watch it.
Mr. Timolina said that it's long. That one's long. Right about now, they're probably hoping it's like 6 feet long. Mr. Muskrat said, way to go, Telly.
Oh. 28 3/4
28 3/4
Inches.
inches.
Yeah.
Yes.
Body.
And wasn't Miss Nina's, didn't y'all say yours was 29 and a half?
26
and a half.
Or 26 and a half. So Miss Telly's got it. 28 3/4.
Woo!
Now we got to be 28.
Is that the biggest one that like y'all know about that anyone's caught yet?
From what we know, nobody's got it.
9.2 pounds, in case anybody was wondering.
Okay.
Oh, fish is flopped up. Is it a catfish? Is it? That, I don't know.
Mr. Michael Murillo says, ask that fish if it thinks it's worth $7.50.
Sure does, and we're feeding it for free.
Wannabe says, those fish are super clean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Mark Catfish Crappie says, just stopped in to say hello. Need to get moving. Good luck, everybody. Stay safe.
Thanks, Mark.
Mr. Muskrat says, is it deep still? Deep. D-E-E-P. Deep, like depth. Is it still deep?
Who's he talking to?
You.
We're in 27 feet.
We're at 50.
And we're in 50.
Our baits are going anywhere from probably 40 feet to 20 feet because we're right on a ledge.
And I think I heard you say that y'all are like 3 miles apart.
Yeah. cooler than set on the floor, wasn't it?
Mr. Wannabe says, jump in and find out. No, let's all keep them safe. Mr. Tim Molina says, yeah, me too, Mark. Time to go to work just when it was getting good.
Fish on, Freddie and Nina.
Fish on.
Do them
Freddie
solo layout.
Nina.
How do I do that?
Touch. Oh, we got to take us off first. Touch our screen. Exit solo layout. Now touch Freddie and Nina. Solo layout. Just be careful what you push because you could kick them out.
Okay.
I was fixing to say, Miss Telly, that tickled.
In the boat.
Woohoo! Go, Nina.
Bling, bling. It's broken. Well, you measure that I get it. Nope, only 25.
That's right.
Bye, little friend.
25 incher.
Doodles, little guy.
Let it go. That's number 4.
Bye-bye. I don't know who that is.
That's Steve.
Hi, Steve. Steve just passed us.
How was you off the morning?
Yeah.
I know he's going up. I know where he's going up. Rolling.
Wow.
I got like that. Give us a lot more line down the way.
Figured that'd be easier.
Mr. Matt Wannabe says, I think Steve was actually nice and took Kevin on his boat. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin's on his boat.
That. Oh, and then he put in, he didn't leave him on the shore, LOL.
I get where he's going with that. I smell what you're stepping in now.
Ooh.
You remove them from solo?
I did.
So how did y'all determine where y'all wanted to fish at? I mean, do you just, I don't know, just go out there and start looking for them, and then wherever you end up, you just end up, or?
Well,
Pretty much.
I like this because there's two river channels coming through here, and right in between them is a submerged island. And we're dragging the ledge of that submerged island, following it all the way up till it ends, and then a little bit past it.
And we came up two weeks ago and checked this area out right here, and this is where we fished the Tennessee tournament in. So we decided to start back here today, and then we'll move around here this week some and check some other spots. But we like this spot so much, and we knew we would catch fish here because both times we were here like 2 weeks ago, we caught a nice piece of fish. So start somewhere and then work your way up.
I see. And hi there, Mr. Roger. Oop, gotta let my doggy back in. Be right back.
Oh, get. Take it.
Okay, fish on.
Oh, fish on Freddie.
Yeah, you get this one. Anything.
Oh, fish on Nina.
Get it, Nina. Go outside.
Tag team.
Now we're staying around 69%.
Oh, you have it back in the power bank.
Get a little bit better.
But is he 28 3/4 plus an eighth? There's Mr. Kelly, the Bullock Experience in the house. How you doing, Mr. Kelly?
What's up, Kelly?
Hi, Kelly.
He said he's listening while stalking shelves.
Face on that.
What was theirs?
Theirs was 28 3/4.
Okay, I'll take a picture of it.
We are 28 and a half. Dang it.
Oh, man. I mean, wait a minute. Should I say, oh, man, or should I say, good go, Miss Telly?
It's not a competition.
That was on a suspended rod, Chris.
Was it?
Yeah. A little more better.
Look at that.
Look
Pretty
at
good.
that.
Another pretty.
Purdy.
How much you weighing this?
Okay. Wait.
Mr. Muskrat said Daryl rounded up to 29 inches. Are y'all supposed to round them up?
No.
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 No, we're taking pictures and sending Daryl. Did you send Daryl that picture? Okay.
That one was 8.3.
Did you say who it was from?
Yes.
8.38.
Number 5.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
Mr. Danny Stone. He says none of those fish count till everybody shows up. No head starts.
Everybody knew the same start time.
Got your code at 7:30 Friday morning.
There's Miss Pam feeling catty. How you doing, girl? She said, I just got here just in time.
Morning, Pam.
Morning.
We Love it, love it, love it. Fish number 5.
Oh, what did I muted them.
Yeah, you just muted them. There you go.
Tell you be careful what she pushes, and I'm pushing the wrong boat.
Exactly. I just wasn't going to say it out loud.
I was waiting for you to say something. Mr. Kelly says, someone has to make all this money to pay for the upcoming maintenance on the truck, especially for the new exhaust manifolds. Hated I ain't going to make it down.
Oh, we are too, Kelly.
I'd like to come next year.
Come on.
Come on, Becca.
Oh, wait, we won't be here next year.
We're going farther south next year.
We're going to
coming to
Creole
Texas?
country.
Oh, you coming to Louisiana?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, then you'll only be about, are you coming down, are you going down by Creole?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're going to go to Creole.
Okay, then you'll only be about 3.5 or 4 hours from me.
Ah.
Mr. Danny says, I'll be back in an hour. Somebody better have a fish at least 36 inches long or you're all fired.
No, we market fish coming by, so we're catching a few here and there. So
We've got exactly 1 mile left on this drag. I'm sorry, 0.98 miles. We still got a lot of fishing to do. Yep. I may end up recording another track. We'll go up into the purple a little more.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Uncle Lou says, okay, back for a few. Anything over 26 inches yet? And yes, Miss Kelly caught a 28 3/4.
and we caught a 28 and a half. She's beating us by a quarter. This is not good. And I love quarter pounders.
Yeah, but in this, going for the money right here, that kind of goes back to the song about the quarter.
So tell, if you beat me by a quarter, can you buy me a quarter pounder?
I'll buy you lunch,
Oh.
regardless. There.
Wouldn't that be something to be beat by just a quarter?
Fish on!
Woo!
Yeah.
I bet these bass boats behind us is like, what the hell are they yelling at?
There we go.
Okay, 217. He said, okay, y'all, I'll be back. Stay safe, everybody.
All right.
There's Mr. Hayes. He said, fish on.
What's up, Azzy?
Huh?
Uncle Lou says, well, let's get after it, Telly and Nina.
Fight. There went the bluegill. He is not happy.
As I said, we hear him flopping.
He is not happy. Just threw the bait off and everything.
All right, we're not going to measure this one.
Aw, that poor little boy. You're going to give him you got to get his ego back up.
Well, he needs to grow up.
That one was not happy. I don't know where he's under your seat. You want to get it?
I don't know. I like him a little feisty.
That one truly was through the bait underneath the console of the boat.
At least we got the bait back.
We did get the bait back.
I like when the bait comes back.
Happy cat, gobble it up, and the bait comes back. Oh, happy cat.
31.
We got to beat 31 inches now.
Oh, nice.
Who's got 31 inches?
I don't know. Daryl didn't say. He said we're not in the lead anymore.
Okay, but somebody's got 31. There's fishing with squirrel. How's the fishing, Hooks? You got the hundo yet?
I did.
Okay, Mr. Daryl just said Cool Cats is in the lead with the 31 inches.
Okay.
What? He's like
Right there.
he's like
Right
50
beside
yards
us.
from us. I didn't hear him hooting and hollering. Don't hoot and holler and catch it. It don't count.
There's Mr. Brian B. He says, yo, yo, folks.
My little bro.
Fishing with Squirrel says, tell them I'm giving them a head start. I'll be there tomorrow morning.
Okay.
All righty. Come on.
Hey there, size matters. How you doing? Uncle Lou says, all us folk already know Brian B is a yo-yo. There's Rowdy Royal in the house. Said, good morning, everybody.
What's up, Rowdy?
I like watching Mr. Freddie and Miss Nina because ever so often y'all are like with the swaying of the boat, y'all have like synchronized swaying.
Yeah, we planned that out, right?
If they would just start doing hand signals the same way, tell you what.
They're probably getting a lot of the same boats going by them that
As
come
we
by
are.
us.
Yep.
Yeah, it's bass boat.
Bass boats are crazy.
They're flying.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of bass boats jumping in front of everybody at the launch this morning.
There's one right behind us. Can you see it?
I see one way out there, yeah. 922 Crappie Barbecue says, Chris, you're making me mad. You're fishing and I'm stuck at work.
Well, sorry, buddy.
It's not our fault.
We'll pack up and go home.
What? Leave the tent if you want to go.
Mr. Darrell said, I'm watching y'all from his campsite.
Oh. Hi, Darrell! He probably heard that.
Probably.
His campsite's just over here.
And 922's now laughing.
Whoa.
All right. Come on, fish.
Come on, baby girl. I know you're here.
Mr. Darrell says, we are smoking barbecue.
Oh.
Not.
Was that hard to get in the little white round papers that you rolled it? I don't smoke and I never have, but I could imagine what that would be like if that, I guess, tobacco tasted like barbecue instead of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right there.
Mr. Donald Knight says, Chris, which Lawrence unit is on the back of your boat?
That little ranch right there is the hook 4, hook 5. That's what I originally had on my kayak. We mounted it up back here just so we didn't have to keep looking back and seeing what depth was, but we don't even need it right here because we got a track recorded. And we don't use it as much as I thought we would use it. It comes in more handy when we're suspend drifting and stuff. That way you can watch that depth right here at the back of the boat.
He says, okay, thanks.
I don't even think they make these hook 5s anymore. They changed them to the reveal.
Yeah, but I have a my kayak.
They're the same thing. They just slightly better.
So getting it.
There's Catfish and Fresno head in the house. How you doing, Mr. Steven? He said, hi, Miss Becca. Hooks, FOA.
Oh, no.
Got one messing with the number 2 rod.
So it's just like tapping on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting a lot of them, but just coming up and tasting it, and that's about it.
Well, don't just tap. Take her down, take that hook to the ground. Go for broke, don't settle for less. Make Miss Telly work, don't let her rest.
There we go.
There you go.
Fishing with Squirrel says, tell Freddie to quit rocking the boat. He is making me seasick. And laughing.
All these bass boats on this lake. Oh my goodness.
I think that's all they do is run back and forth.
And Mr. Darrell said he's just telling everybody, go to the gathering group on Facebook to see all fishing scores.
There we go. That's a good idea.
Yep.
I probably need to open that up. There's Mr. Dallas Libbard in the house. He said, howdy, y'all. Don't be a button, Scrooge. Hit that thumbs up.
I think we're actually going with what little current there is.
Mm-hmm.
I think sometimes when we get close to that current speed,
It's
back
shifting
the
it.
boat around. Yeah, hooked up. Get ready, Telly. Yeah.
Mr. Darrell, I'm on that Facebook page. I don't see it. Where am I not looking at? I went to the newest post. But that shows 12 hours ago. And there's the rules. See anything there either. Mr. Bobcat says link me. You just want me to drop it in the chat?
Yeah, please.
There you go, Mr. Bob. Oh, the gathering group on Facebook. I'm sorry, I just went to Trophy Secret Outdoors. Okay, there we go. I don't know why I went to the other one. Oh, I see him now. Okay. Catfish Queen got a nice 27.25-inch blue.
Nice.
James, of course, with Cool Cats is now in the lead at 31 inches.
Very
It
cool.
was new leader Hooks and Hammocks at 29 inches, so he did round it up. But you know what? On y'all's picture, that tail actually does look like he is almost sitting. I mean, he's like sitting right at 29.
It was close, but I called it 28 3/4.
Oh, I see.
All right, you big, beautiful piece of blue meat.
Good Lord.
Let's go.
Big, beautiful piece of blue meat.
Yeah. Absolutely.
There's Chad the Walrus in the house. Says, looking good, Chris and Telly.
What's up, Chad? How you doing, buddy? We're in Tennessee. on Chickamauga Reservoir, Tennessee River. Chad's our neighbor. I went to high school with Chad.
How's the family? Hope they're well.
Hope everybody's doing great.
Mr. Chad says, noise. Noice. Noise.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, was that how you say it?
Nice.
Noise. Noise. Mr. Darrell said, I'm pretty sure 31 inches won't be the winner, so no worries.
Yeah.
You never know.
That's right. You can't predict the future.
It'll be high 40.
Yeah.
We should have measured some of them yesterday. We had an idea. Almost 30, almost 29 inches, and it was 9 pounds. I want one that hangs off the end of that board.
You me both.
Hey, my board only goes to 60 inches. What happens if it's off the end of the board?
How long's your foot? If you knew how long that was, then from your wrist to your elbow is exactly your foot size.
Well, if it goes over the end of the board, I guess I'm going to have to use my fancy dancy Dr. Meter scale that's got the inch meter in it.
I don't think I'll ever live that down. Mr. Bobcat says he's backstage.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't hear the beep.
Oh, sorry. Beep. Mr. Murillo says, I can predict the future, Bob.
What's up, guys?
No.
Y'all left me hiding in the basement. I was trying to get that. Ernie Brown made some coffee, and let me tell you, you can remove chrome with it. Like, I'm sitting over here shaking it so strong. I think you put about 12 spoonfuls in it.
Uh-huh.
It was our side. We got Keurig.
It's pretty strong. It wasn't bad, though.
Mr. Walrus said, I say Walrus just because there's several Chads.
That's fine.
That's fine.
He said, sitting in my office wishing I could be out on the water.
Wishing I was fishing.
Wishing I was fishing.
And Mr. Michael says, weather makes fish do some strange things. I would say someone's going to catch a 40-inch fish off of the bank.
I'll tell you, man, I've had my best days on days like today where it's extremely overcast. Those seem to be good days and makes fish move around.
There's Mr. Mike Greenwell. How you doing, Mr. Mike?
What's up, Bumping Mike?
He's been here once already.
Size Matters said, get Bob out of the basement.
Well, I figure since I'm all full of caffeine now, I'd talk to y'all on my drive back to the shop. I dropped the t-shirts off and hung around and chewed the fat for a little while. Now I'm heading back to work.
You mean you didn't swim Telly's shirt out here to her?
No, it's sitting there with Daryl though. If you get back, you can go snag it from Daryl.
That's gonna have Daryl funk all over it.
There's Mr. Eddie Gross in the house. How you doing, Mr. Eddie?
What's up, Eddie?
So 31's a big fish right now, huh?
Yep.
So far, by Cool Cats.
Man, I should have snagged me a number while I was there.
Yep.
I said I wasn't going to compete, so.
Or were you, or instead, would you bump a number?
That's right. Yeah, like I said earlier when I was in here, it's hard to bump right now with the flow we got.
Mr. Buck, he said, did KP make it there yet? I know he was like 45 minutes away, but he should already be there by now this morning.
Yeah, I didn't see him this morning, but that don't mean he ain't there because everybody's kind of spread out.
Yeah, he should be.
I think the wind has switched on us. It's coming from behind us now.
Yeah. Just hope it don't come a west wind. That's the worst on Chickamauga. That wind's coming out of the west. That's when it sucks. I went to the pavilion this morning and met with Daryl, and of course Steve Douglas had just gotten there with Kevin. Or no, actually he met Kevin there. Kevin was already there. And Christy and Ernie Brown, and of course Chris and Telly, and Freddie and Nina, and who else did I see this morning?
Dominic, Tanya.
Yeah, I didn't see. Is Dominic already down?
Yep, they're all here. And Lynn, Katie Collins.
Yeah.
I got bombarded.
I don't think anybody works in Chattanooga on Friday. I really don't. They're all on the road.
Oh my goodness, it's crazy. Fast we're jumping in front of people at the ramp, loading. Yeah. It's like, my goodness.
Yeah, there's rude people in this world, that's for sure.
Mr. Walrus said that he's crappie fishing tomorrow. He's getting the boat out finally.
There you go.
Good.
Nothing wrong with getting some crappies. What is that?
I'm sorry, that's my phone.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody works on Friday in Chattanooga anymore.
That was our camping neighbors live at Signal Mountain.
Yeah. Signal Mountain's just right up above where I live. I can see Signal Mountain from my front door.
I mean, that's pretty much.
Live at the bottom of Signal Mountain.
Isn't that pretty much where Suck Creek is?
Yep. Suck Creek Suck Creek actually splits Signal Mountain from another mountain. I can't remember the name of the other mountain. Prentice Cooper. And Suck Creek kind of runs right in between them. So when you're at Suck Creek, you're kind of at the end of Signal Mountain.
Yeah, we launched at Suck Creek yesterday.
Yeah, did y'all go all the way to Raccoon Mountain, or were you just mistakenly calling that area Raccoon Mountain?
I call that whole 7 mile stretch Raccoon Mountain.
But y'all didn't go down to Raccoon Mountain, right?
No, we didn't.
No.
Okay. Yeah, Raccoon Mountain is the next boat ramp down. So the next, accessible boat ramp down is Raccoon Mountain, and you got to go down towards I-24 around I-24 to get to Raccoon Mountain.
Yeah, we launched at Raccoon last year.
Yeah.
Mr. Buck.
Year, right? Raccoon's good.
Mr. Buck says, is that the mountain with all the ghosts?
Oh, I don't know. There's all kind of legends about ghosts around here. I don't know mine. I only believe in one ghost. That's the Holy Ghost. But also between here and Raccoon Mountain and Nickajack is a cave. I can't remember the name of the cave where Johnny Cash found the Lord in. Nickajack Cave, back cave down there.
Did you say fish on Freddie?
Yep.
Come on, Frederick. Let's see a big one.
I don't think it's that big.
Y'all need to be using at least one donkey bait now.
We got 3 donkey baits out. In the boat.
It's like, chatty. Yeah.
Fish in the boat. Crap. Stuff in the middle of the road. Debris.
Debris.
Debris field in the middle of the Hickson Pike.
He's another little 26 incher, but he's a pretty little cat.
Oh, and he's talking.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty.
Oh,
Oh, listen
All right,
to
absolutely beautiful girl. Let's go.
he sounds like a little piggy.
Yeah.
He said, hello,
Sounds
everybody.
like Timber.
Them little ones are.
go, let him go.
Okay, Mr. Kelly. He said, okay, I'm back and on the road to another store. You be safe out there. There's a lot of nut jobs on the road out there.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
One of them's named Kelly.
Absolutely. Got a leak on that job site.
They got a leak.
Yeah, I had a hose out there spraying a fountain of water up in there on the construction site.
We should be getting close to Telly Point. We are. So we're getting ready to start going over Telly Point right now.
Telly Point. That's where a big one lives.
That's where her 41 came from. It smacked her last year.
Nice. Nice.
See if we can get a repeat.
Yeah. You ought to go down to that 70-foot hole down there near Pinky's Point.
Yeah, we're headed that way.
Just south of y'all.
We're headed that way. We're headed right towards it.
There's brush on the front of that deep hole that seems to always hold fish.
We might go out there and suspend on it for a little while.
Yep. There's also a place out there I call the Rock Pile, just north of the 70-foot hole. And for some reason I ain't never did real good for ain't current there. But anytime they're pulling water, that rock pile seems to hold fish.
Mr. Mike Greenwell said, watch it, Chris. You'll get an invoice.
That's all right.
That's right.
Return to sender.
Mr. Michael Murillo said, this time you smack him back, Telly.
You gotta watch them big and they like tail smacking.
And Mr. Buck Williams said, the channel What Lurks Beneath did a show on that mountain about ghosts.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, I tell you, it would have been neat today if everybody to kind of cooperated and we could get everybody's fishing down here on one live together today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
But we didn't think that far ahead, did we?
Nope.
We did not.
But
If there's anybody watching this and they're fishing and they want to come up, they're more than
Well,
welcome.
you're welcome.
absolutely. So if you don't pay for the service, how many can you have up on stream, Chris?
I think it's 6.
Okay. I never have bought because I don't go live enough to justify the cost of paying for the service. I already pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't have to watch ads.
Well, we don't have enough people to like us and want to be on our panel to pay for it because we don't need that many.
Yeah, same here.
Well, I thought I was already going to be over there a long time ago. So I paid for I don't know. I didn't know which one to go for. So I just got that one I got the professional one. I don't even know what it all entails.
Same here, Greenwell. I'm wishing I was fishing instead of heading to work. I can't do nothing until I pick my daughter up from school at 4 o'clock.
Call your boss. Tell him you're sick.
My boss is a jerk, Chris. You know, when you run your own business, it just sucks. You got to do too much adulting.
Just
I
make
always
sure you
thought-
tell your boss not to watch the live stream. He might know you're not working.
I always thought when I was working for somebody else, man, if I worked for myself, I'd just take off and do whatever I want to when I want to. Well, that's true to a degree. If I need to leave and go do something, I can, but I can't justify leaving and going fishing when there's bills to pay.
Mr. Wannabe says, I'm about to go fishing. I just got my housewife chores done. Mr. Bug says, the YouTube Premium is the best. Never go back.
Yeah, it's nice not having to watch ads and stuff. And plus, like on YouTube Premium, I can be listening to a YouTube and not have to keep my screen on. Like if you're on regular YouTube, you can't do that. Like if you turn the screen off, you can't hear the feed. So a lot of times I'll listen to stuff while I'm working.
Is there a difference between YouTube Premium and the YouTube TV, or is it all together?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't have the TV.
Catfish and Dreams just said, if you have YouTube TV, you already have premium.
All right.
There you go.
That was perfect timing on that answer.
Yep.
And Mr. Kelly says, what was that, Chris? Me being a crazy driver?
I just repeat what I heard.
Boy, that looks so calm out there, Miss Nina and Mr. Frady.
Yeah, the water's
angle with
good
that.
today.
That's like beautiful, just barely. I mean, you can just see the barely of the water rippling.
Yeah, there's very little wind, and the water looks calm today, which is good.
Yeah, that's because I'm getting all the wind here, which usually means y'all are going to get it there.
Honestly, this is perfect conditions for fishing. What we got right now: cloudy, overcast, and calm winds.
Yeah, see, I got 29-mile-an-hour winds.
Ooh, Lord.
Keep them down there.
That's what I'm saying, though. Usually when I get them here, that means y'all are going to get them in the next day or two.
You better go strap your tractor down.
Come through on Monday when we're leaving.
Mr. Kelly says, I've never had an accident, and I've not had a speeding ticket in probably 10 years. Don't jinx it.
Exactly.
Fish on, Nina.
Ooh, fish on Miss Nina.
The older I get, the slower I tend to drive. So I'm getting better.
Mr. Brandon says you can also do YouTube Advanced. It is free and it eliminates all ads.
I've never heard of that.
I haven't either.
YouTube Vance.
Yeah, he said VANCED.
Huh. Yeah, I never heard of that. I'll look into that.
Mr. Buck says Kelly got his new PB cat this week over 100 pounds.
Wow. That's impressive.
And then Mr. Mike Greenwell says the older he gets, the faster he drives.
Well, I've got, since I bought this new Toyota this year, got
Get in the boat.
so I keep a light foot on it. It's got that V8 in it, and it's not fuel efficient in any means.
A little bit gooder.
I'm gonna mute for a minute. I gotta.
Oh, Mr. Buck said talking about Mr. Kelly's new 100-pound PB, he said it was a Wales cat on the video game, but still, LOL. I think I'd have heard about that one. Miss Kelly said, now I have to claim that was on a virtual game, not in real life. Yeah, I have a lot of virtual stuff in my head.
It's only 29.
Oh man, you were close though.
You're close.
Can you stretch? Can you pull on him and stretch him out a little?
Right.
Might get 29 and a quarter, but he ain't quite there. Decent one though.
Oh yeah.
If anybody wants it, I'll be selling fish stretchers at the pavilion this afternoon.
All right.
$100 a piece, but I mean you can win $750. So it's really just a piece of rope with 2 loops in it.
Wouldn't it be easier to sell a tape measure that just puts different numbers in on the tape measure?
Well, that'd be crooked. I don't want to be crooked.
Okay, Mr. Kelly, he said that on that virtual game he was playing, he said it was a 193-pound Wales catfish named Megalodon.
Oh, wow. Okay, why ain't my mouse working this morning? There you go.
There's Miss Annette. How you doing, girl? And she said, hello, everybody. Nice fish, Nina.
Yeah, well, that's straight up there.
Can I get Heather in to go?
Yeah.
Yes, it's in stock.
You got it one, Miss Kelly?
You reeling down on it?
Get it, girl. Mr. Michael Murillo says, yes, fish on. Catfish and Dream says, heat up the musky board and stretch it, LOL. 1 inch equals 6. Mr. Buck Williams says, Greenwell, I'm so old I have to speed while I'm driving, so I don't forget where I'm going before I get there. Mr. Walrus says, get it, Telly.
Good Lord.
Don't give up, though.
No.
You got another feisty one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you.
Goodness gracious.
He's all wrapped up in this net.
All wrapped up in the net. Flipping and flopping.
Well, y'all are on the non-happy side of the lake with those fish.
Right. Oh my word. That's one is not happy.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Pretty.
Hey, listen here. You gotta let go of the grippers.
Nope.
27 3/4.
Another nice one, though.
Yeah. Yeah. We gotta let go. Trying it. I'll let go of this. Trying to spin and everything.
Miss Lisa Elliott says, nice teamwork.
Thank you.
And Miss Annette said, nice fish.
Thank you. Oh. Hey there.
Grab it.
Is that all y'all are using right now is bluegill?
No, we got skipjack too. We'll give away our baits, Becca.
I didn't. You did.
Exactly, right?
And I knew you had the bluegill because you showed it a while ago.
Done. 12 to 2:30.
Mr. Kelly brought in his other channel, Gaming Experience with Kelly. He said, I figured I'd come over and give you a thumbs up in a sub on this side.
Thank you, thank you.
Four. Two 30 in the morning to clear the rest of the day.
Cat Morgan's in the house, said the picture looks sharp, looks like 3D.
Oh, we're still on solo.
It really does look sharp too.
Good. I'm glad it looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all are getting great signal.
Hey, we actually went up to 70% on charge.
Ooh.
So what was that fish? I was on the phone. I missed it.
27 3/4.
Yeah.
Getting closer.
Getting closer.
Hey, I know why Cool Cat's got the big fish today. He's got that new boat he had to, right? He thinks just because he got a shiny brand new boat he had to catch the big fish today. I guarantee you 31 inches ain't going to win it, though.
31 ain't gonna win it.
I'll be surprised.
I hope 31 don't win it. I want people to catch big fish.
Exactly.
Move that.
Looks like some clouds building there behind you, ain't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Started
Hey,
On
drizzling.
the
a few
radar, and
days
it's
ago.
saying about 12:30.
Yeah.
12:30 to 2:30. Once it's out, it's out.
There you go.
They have
Freddie,
it
did you
as a
get your
pop-up
motor
shower
issue
about 4.
sorted?
What'd you say, Bobcat?
Freddie, did you get your motor issue sorted out from when you was down here the other week?
It's still doing the same thing. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna freaking cut the cowling right there in the corner. That way I can get to the choke on it without having to
Yeah.
take the top off. Because
Yeah.
if it's cold, every time it cools down, it's basically you got to choke it to get it to start back up. Once you get it started, and I shortened the fuel line, which helped out some.
Here you go.
Yeah.
But now once I get it running, she runs good.
Go!
That's good.
Fish on!
Good song. Get it, boy. Get it. 6 small.
Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna cut the corner of that front corner off, and then put a latch on it where I can take it on and off, and be able to just pop it off real quick.
Yeah. What kind of choke's it got? A manual choke or a...
Yes, it's a manual, and there's no connection outside of the housing, so you actually have to take the housing off to get to it every time.
Man, that's weird.
Yeah, well, it's a 1978 motor.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought back then they at least they had a cable running out.
You would think, but they don't.
How weird. Did it good or
That
what?
thing swam as fast as he could right to the boat.
They do that sometimes.
Mr. Walrus says, let's go, Chris. Wannabe says, which way them clouds heading? Mr. Danny Stone right now, he said he's checking in. The big fish right now, or the longest fish, is 31 inches by Cool Cats. But as far as like right here, I mean on the channel, 28 3/4 inches by Miss Telly.
10 extra large.
Ours was 29 a while ago.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, it was 29?
Yeah, our last one was 29 on the button. We're still 2 inches short, so it don't matter.
Okay, that was Miss Nina's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's okay. 7 fish today, so we're happy with that.
Heck yeah. That's a good day. I don't care what you're doing. I need 4 3XLs. Come on, be in stock.
Catfish and Dream says, I'm betting by the end of this weekend we see a 60-inch fish. Mr. Kelly says, I guess it's the first time I have to say, Chris, move out of the way. I can't see over you.
I'm on text message with Brandon Hudson. He gave me a monster net that had a broken handle. So I know Steve Douglas was coming down here, and I sent Steve a message, and I said, hey, while you're coming down here anyways, can you bring me a new net handle? And he did. And now Brandon wants his net back.
Mr. Danny says, he's talking to Mr. Brandon. He said 60-inch should be nice, but I'm betting 54-inch will win it.
$27.
27.
Good job.
Oh, look at him wagging his little fins up there. He was kind of like saying, look at me, look at me.
Yep. They're spicy.
What else do I need? It's 176 shirts. $3XL. I need some 3XL and azalea.
Oh, baby.
I need 4 of them.
Mr. Brandon says, I'm seeing a mid 20-inch to mid 30-inch fish in abundance.
Yeah, those are the ones that seem to be eating the most right now. You know, we fished that tournament, the King of the River tournament. I couldn't get anything. Everything I caught that day was in the 20s, but it was enough to win.
I like quite a bit after that.
Mr. NJ Fish Maniac in the house. He said, morning, everybody.
Morning,
What's up,
morning.
NJ?
I gotta make a phone call.
Mr. Chris, did you still want y'all on solo?
Oh,
Oh,
no, I keep forgetting.
I know, that's why I said something.
Thank you for reminding me.
thank you. I think I put it on solo. I just forgot to do it.
You never know when Mr. Freddie and Miss Nina is going to be over there catching a few little smoochies on the boat.
That's true.
We don't want to miss that, do we?
No.
Like this?
Oh, don't fall out.
It fell. Knocked me off my feet.
Love is in the air.
It's out there.
It does warm my heart, though, to see couples out there.
It tastes fruity.
Kelly said I taste fruity.
Mr. NJ says, man. And then also, Mr. NJ says, FOA, Chris, Telly.
What's going
NJ?
on?
NJ?
Catfish Dream says, Chris said, it's my show. I'll fish if I want to. Trophy Seekers, Mr. Darrell said, no kissing fishing.
There is kissing in fishing. There's no crying in baseball.
That's right. And you kiss your fish all the time.
Exactly.
Or I do.
No, I just get smacked by them. I guess that's their kiss, apparently.
Probably. Mr. Darrell says, I'm not getting any more pics. What's up?
We're catching fish. They're just not bigger than, they're not longer than 30 inches. Or 31 or whatever.
31.
Mr. Danny says, if the boats are rocking, there's a big fish on. We don't want to see the other stuff.
Come on, Danny.
I think Mr. Danny's just jealous.
We put on a bow chicka wow wow show.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Mr. Darrell says, yep, 31 inches still leads.
31 inches.
Yep.
Gee.
Mr. Darrell says, if you stop kissing and start fishing, you might do better.
We can do both.
Kiss me.
Both. We're multi-talented that way.
How sweet.
Slime all the way down my leg.
Because they're feisty.
Did Telly slime you when you kissed her?
You must have.
Must have.
Mr. NJ Cool Cat says the 31 incher. And Mr. Walrus says that will probably get you a lot of views. Hey, any way that you can grow the community, right? Mr. Danny says, I am jealous. After 2 Bud Lights, Chris is kind of cute.
Nah. He's too hairy.
You're welcome, Mr. NJ. And you can also find out, Mr. NJ, Mr. Darrell's posting the pictures and the results so far over there on the Gathering group on Facebook. So you can see them as they're being measured and who's in the lead, too. Just in case anybody else has come in that didn't know that.
Yeah, you might see something over there that we don't know about. Hey, for anybody that's going to be down here this weekend, it's worth mentioning that if you need ice, there is one of those ice.
Can I say that out loud, Mr. Brandon? Yeah, I've got that Facebook link, size matters. Oh, Mr. Chad already put that in. Okay, yep, I see it now. Chad just put it in. Thank you, Mr. Chad, for putting that link in there. Catfish and Dreams, Mr. Brandon says, Long Duck Dong from 16 Candles has the 31 incher. Don't time me out.
Lord.
Don't time me out. Listen to you.
Too late.
Did you do it?
No.
I was like, how in the world are you typing with that pen in your hand? But then I see you don't use all your fingers. Yeah.
I'm a hunting packer. Oh, God. Forget I said that. Oh, Lord. I can't believe I said that.
So you go from pumping, grinding to hunting, picking.
No, I said worse than that. I said I'm hunting pecker.
I know. I wasn't going to take it any further.
Oh, my Lord. That was awful.
I think it was funny.
Oh, Lord. That was awful. Somebody time me out.
Look how many smiles you just put on people's faces, though.
Oh, Lord. I had to turn my camera off. My face just got red. I'm trying to order shirts for a job. I'm trying to find them all. think that's 177 shirts. That sounds about right.
There's 32 wonderful people in here.
Y'all click that thumbs up.
Looks like you got 53 thumbs ups.
We can do better than that. Come on. Get my ciphering device out here.
Mr. Chad Fields to Water said, I'm going to pray extra hard to baby Jesus for you, Bobcat.
Thank you. I need that, man. That's 40, no, that's 30, 50. 60 times 3 equals 180. Well, I've only got 170.
I'll be right back. I got to get me something to drink. I'll be right back.
All righty.
168.
0.3.
Oh, minus 12, minus 20.
Pulled it, but it didn't.
6 small, 10 medium, 20 large, 10 extra large, 10 2X,
Deep water. 46.
3X, 6 small.
All right, we're off the ledge now. We're into some deeper water. We're dragging 46 now. We've only got about 0.3 miles left on our drag. By the time we get to the end of that, it'll be time to head back to the ramp, try to beat this rain.
Back out after school.
And then after the rain's done, we'll be back out.
Yeah. Take out.
My phone makes that same noise sometimes when I send like a picture or something in Messenger.
Interesting.
My phone will make that exact noise. Sounds like it's gonna blow up.
Counting down. All right, big, blue, and beautiful. Let's go.
Gaming experience with Kelly says, Becca, tell Freddie to check bait on the far left rod. It has not bait now.
Yeah, I know.
Lynn said he's catching skippies at the dam.
All right.
Thanks.
Hey,
Time to catch about 20 per minute.
We got
Yeah,
about
you can't have too many skip jacks.
so we ain't gonna be on much.
Chad said fish ain't afraid of the rain.
I don't think it's just rain.
Thunder and lightning is supposed to be coming with it.
That's right.
exactly. If it was
Yeah,
just
you don't
rain,
want to be out in that.
they're off the business. But you got thunder and lightning coming with it. Thanks.
And wind.
Yeah, you don't want to be sitting on a big sheet of aluminum out in the middle of the lake during a lightning storm. I can assure you
No.
that.
I know. You don't owe
Lynn
me
said
putting in a hammock in the thunderstorm either.
they're for sale for $20 a piece.
You can keep them.
Yep. I'll fish with chicken first.
Right?
And I have to be pretty desperate to fish with chicken.
That reminds me, Bobcat. Remind me later. I've got an image of a chicken on my sonar.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We found a chicken in the water on sonar.
Like floating or what?
Women.
It's
Oh,
something,
Lord.
but it was on there.
Swim.
He tells you the truth.
That's funny. I don't care who you
I
are.
seen it.
We ain't gonna make it to Pinky's Point before this rain, Bobcat.
Yeah, you probably won't,
Uh-uh.
considering unless you pull everything up.
Nope.
Then or now, you probably ain't gonna make it.
We might head out there after the rain and maybe
Yeah.
suspend drift out there a little bit or something.
I ain't never suspend drifted right there. I'm not a big suspend drifter anyway, though.
I'm getting to the point where I like suspending more than I like dragging.
I always like stop paying attention and get snagged up.
Well, that happens too.
It does.
I mean, have you ever tried suspend drifting with dragging weights?
I mean, I've thought about doing it, but then you're just basically dragging.
Yeah, but if you put dragging weights on the end of your, let's say you're using a Kentucky rig. If you put, instead of putting like a bank sinker on the bottom and you put a dragging weight down there, wouldn't you get hung up less?
Well, I mean, I guess it's possible, but if you pay attention and you keep everything 3 to 5 feet off the bottom,
Yeah.
it should be fine.
You know, fishing with multiple rods is not my strong suit. I'm
Well,
a
when we-
one rod kind of guy.
When we suspend, I usually don't have more than 4 out.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Brandon. Using your dragging weights like a drop shot rig.
I know people do it.
Catfish and Dream said he does it. Chris, Chad said that's blasphemy to say, Chris. I don't know what he
I know, Chad. I didn't think I'd ever like anything more than dragging, but that's a spin fishing, man. I really like it. Love the takedowns. I like how it keeps me paying attention to the depth and, changing the depth of our baits.
Stop. Yeah, me too, Danny. I don't want anybody to get hurt either.
Get ready for again.
I'm sure it's not earlier.
What did we did last night? Everything else we cut it off.
Oh, now I got to create this order.
It's not just saying rain, it's thunderstorm.
Right.
Yeah. It's 30, 45.
Well, I say by 11:30. We're going to put like a 15 to 20 minute timer on it right now. Then we're going to head back just to make sure we get in front of this storm.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You're not far from the boat ramp from there, but
No, we're actually going to reel up right now and jump out of here and start cruising our way back there and check a couple spots. So,
good deal.
You're going to reel in now, Freddie?
yeah.
Hey, Freddie, Daryl has y'all's T-shirts at his camper.
All right, bud. We appreciate it, bud.
You're welcome, buddy. Appreciate y'all.
Unhooked and everything before the rain hits. I think we're going to do the same thing. We're going to start reeling in now, then I'm going to cut this. We got a spot. Hey, Bobcat, have you heard of Bees? Restaurant?
Bees.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, downtown.
Yeah, I think we're going to go there for lunch. We're going to take Freddie and Nina with us.
Well, I say I might go with y'all, but I don't want to go down there.
Oh, it's going to be a
Hard for me
little
to eat
bit
there.
before we get up there and get ready.
Yeah, that's an old school buffet. You'll probably never eat at another place like that. As a matter of fact, you can't even. They've been like that one's grandfathered in.
Hi.
You sit around the table, and it's like your own buffet that you sit around, and you just spin the table, and they have
Yeah.
food on there.
Our
It's
our
pretty
camping neighbor was telling us about it last night, so we're gonna go
Their
try it out.
their fried chicken is legendary. I'll just say that. And they never let you run out of sweet tea.
Sweet. Reel 'em in.
You'll enjoy that. It's a once in a lifetime experience. That's been in Chattanooga for I don't know 50 years or something crazy. It's nuts.
How bad is it supposed to do like thunderstorms or just rain?
Thunderstorms.
We'll be out here when it's all over.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we get somebody else to go live and we'll jump up with them.
There you go.
There goes the marathon reel.
Well, all righty, we're gonna jump out of here and start heading back.
All right,
All right,
Freddie, we'll
Freddie.
get you back up there, buddy.
All right,
Be
y'all.
careful.
Y'all be safe.
Later. Thanks, Becca. Thanks, Bob.
All right, buddy. You be safe.
All right.
And I don't see any new posts on the gathering, so looks like Cool Cats is still in the lead.
Yeah. Why is this a multi-page PFF? Good grief. PDF.
Big Bill's veteran catfishing said, "Be safe, everybody."
Thanks, Bill.
Export.
That's why we're heading in a little early. Make sure we're safe. I've had this board for over a year. This is the first time we've used it. It's slime now.
Sure is.
And Mr. Walrus says, "Great to see y'all catching them today."
Hey, Chad. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thank you, Chad.
We got to get Chad out fishing with us.
Yes, we do.
Remember earlier he said that he's going crappie fishing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, Chad, you know the deal. If you get on bluegill, you know where they go.
Our freezer.
Mr. Brandon says, "Most definitely time to move to head. Storms move how they want to."
That's right.
Fact.
Yep. Mother Nature don't discriminate.
Nope. Does not.
And that's probably a good time for y'all to go eat lunch anyway.
Oh yeah.
By the time we get back and loaded, go get back to camp, get the boat unhooked, be time to eat. Oh, I didn't mean to do that phone.
Didn't mean to what?
I thought I moved the phone.
Oh.
Thought I moved the phone with my big fat butt.
gonna
Mr.
jump down off here, guys, so I can get ready to go eat lunch myself pretty soon.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Thank
We'll
you.
holler at y'all tonight.
Okie doke.
See you, Miss Becca.
Toodles, Mr. Bob.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Becca, thank you very, very, very much for reading chat. We appreciate you greatly.
Mm-hmm.
We're
And
going to end.
Mr. Walrus did say that he'd keep a few for you.
Thank you, sir.
Sweet.
We're going to get going.
Okay,
Love
y'all be
y'all.
safe.
See you on the next one.
Thanks, Miss Becca.
Bye, Becca.